Good morning, children. Welcome to maths class, and I hope you have enjoyed your Sankranti vacation, children. Yes, so let's get back to our studies now. And in maths, we have completed with 16 blocks, isn't it, children? So let's start with the 17th block, which is Introduction to Area. In 16th block, you have learned about perimeter, isn't it, children? So in 17th block, you are going to learn about area. Okay, so in this, our first topic is area. Okay, so for any given shape, for a square for example, for any given shape, the outline is your perimeter that we have learned in the 16th block, isn't it, children? And the area inside it is area. Okay, the yellow part of the shape is area. Okay, not only for square, it can be any shape for that matter. It might be a rectangle, circle, any shape. For example, if I take a star, okay, so the length around the shape is the perimeter and inside it is the area. Okay, so the definition of the area goes like: the area of any given shape in the region enclosed in its boundary. Okay, that is area. Okay, so write this definition in your classwork and please learn it, children. Yes, now let's see the sums in this. Find the area of the following using rajma beans and crayons. Okay, so you know rajma beans, so these are the rajma beans, children. Okay, so using some things to measure the area is non-standard form, you can say. Here we are using rajma beans and crayons, those are non-standard. If we use the units of length like centimeters, meters, these are standard form. Area is also measured in centimeters, meters and all, meters, kilometers. Okay, so that is standard form. Here we are using rajma beans, crayons, or it might be uh, pebbles or batteries, whatever it is, those are non-standard forms. Okay, then how we can measure the area using rajma beans? For any given shape or anything, you need to place the rajma beans or the given things like this, one beside the other, without giving the gap in between, and you need to count how many are there, how many we have used those things to cover the complete area. Those that will be your area for the given shape. Okay, for example, crayons you already know, that's why I have shown you the rajma beans. Okay, crayons, what you use to color the pictures. Okay, so here the first one is top of an empty box. Okay, empty box, or you can take the cap of your lunch box also, any box which is empty, the top one. So you need to take that, you have to place the bins one beside the other as shown in the picture, and you have to count how many beans fit into that area. You need to count and you need to write. For me, there were 20 rajma beans because I have taken a bigger empty box. That's why I have 20 rajma beans and 8 crayons. Crayons are little big, isn't it, children? So the crayons will be measuring less in number because they are big. Rajma beans are very small, tiny, so that's why they are more. Okay, for me they were 20 rajma beans. You might have taken a small empty box, it might be 10 or 5 or 8 or 20, 16. Based on that, you need to write your number of rajma beans to cover one area for any given area. For here it is empty box, so measure that empty box with your rajma beans or crayons and write it down. Okay, next you have a handkerchief. Okay, handkerchief, or spread your handkerchief, place the rajma beans once beside the other, count all the beans, cover the complete handkerchief with your rajma beans and crayons, count all those rajma beans, and then place it with crayons, count all the crayons and write it down. For me it was 50 rajma beans because my kerchief is little bigger. 50 rajma beans and 20 crayons. Okay, for your handkerchief, how many rajma beans are there and how many crayons did you fill the kerchief with? Count it and write it. Okay, so in the same way, there are few more in your daily schedule. Please copy it down in your classwork, measure it with rajma beans, measure it with crayons, and write it down in your classwork book. Okay, children. Next, so this is your classwork. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book, children. Volume book 3, page number 5, S1 area. Okay, so in the next class, we will learn the next topics, children. See you in the next class. Bye.